the poor, they cheat, or I date the rich, they cheat. So it's better for me to cry in a Lamborghini. I think that's fair.
Oh, it's better to cry in a Lamborghini
Yes.
than to. So now, are you saying that you will give this advice to your female child?
Why not?
Hi, everybody. My name is Donald Paul, and this is Akoni Nation TV. You all know that it has been something that we have always been doing over time. Here's another episode of we interviewing people on their opinion about life and things. I'm literally going to tell your female child to cry in a Lamborghini.
Yes, just go for the rich ones.
Why? Why? Like something was a prompt
Because
your
men
way.
are the same, either rich or poor,
Why
they
would
still
you say
cheat.
men are the same?
Men are the same, they cheat.
Will you say that in a relationship, like the men are always the problem or how?
Not really, yes.
But I put it
70%
to
of the men, yes, they are the problem.
I put it to you that we have more women that cheat than the men
No,
because women are easily distracted.
no.
Why do you think so?
Okay.
Mhm.
You see, men, anything under the skirt, men are ready to just follow ASAP.
Wrong.
Why?
So now, from my own personal experience, over time we've seen footballers. Let me use footballers that over time, after all acquiring all the wealth, their wives leave them because they want the whole or 70% or 50% of that wealth. Very popular artist that it happened to, and when the lady find out that the wealth of that artist is in name of the parents of that artist, she tried coming back. Why would you try to come back to a cheating man? That's the question.
I do. Do they have child together?
Yes, yeah, they
So
have child.
obviously, who is going to take care of the child?
But she tried leaving. If you say that men are the cheats, do you get me now? Just to find out that, oh, like this whole wealth is in the name of the parent of my husband, and trying to come back because of one reason or the other, obviously it's the money.
It's not the money.
So why?
Why? Money is part of it. Because at the end of the day, you two as a man,
Mm.
if you are broke, will you like it?
Let me ask you a question.
No.
Are you
Answer my
see-
question. As a man,
Mhm.
if you are the broke one, will you like it? A broke man is an angry man.
Why would you say
Yes. A broke
Most-
man is an angry man.
most female don't even stay with a broke
Okay.
person just like
I'll
yourself.
okay. What happens to when a guy and he has a cluster as in a friend?
Mhm.
Some are broke, some are rich. They will not even carry the broke one along. They will carry the rich work with the rich, the poor work with the poor. So what are we saying? Now you tell me woman likes money. Okay, what do you expect me to like?
What?
Yes. What did no? Let's be sincere. What do you expect me to like?
Okay, now-
Okay, you met a lady, a working class lady. She paid house rent, electricity bill, bare minimum. She fixed her hair. Even if you cannot take it from there, don't add to her problem. Just let her be. Let her find her taste.
Now let's
They see everybody has their own taste. Everybody has they say there's a man for everybody. I mean, there's a man for everybody. So just walk along to your. Okay, now you are on the mainland. You are paying a rent of 350,000. Then you approach a lady of like a girl that is living on the island paying like 1.5, 3.5. How do you expect to cope?
So now indirectly you are saying that
Okay, now they get okay because of love, they get to come down to your own level. But because of love, you cannot. No,
step
no.
up to the level.
Just walk when you are
Mm.
just walk according to your pocket. If you know you cannot give a lady more than 50,000 naira, don't go and be behind someone that is wearing a wig of 1.5 million. What are you doing there?
I'm going to ask you two questions. Now the first question I'm going to answer, so you don't believe with building with a guy.
No. Because at the end of the day, okay, now they'll tell you okay, build you. At the end of the day, if a guy has a taste, if you are dating a broke guy now, eventually when he has the money, he will eventually leave you and go for his
Why
own
do you
taste.
think it's always like that?
It's not as if I think it's what I've seen.
Let me ask you a question, technical question. Now you have three balls. You have red balls, you have white ball, you have green balls. Now if you put this ball into a basket, for example, and the first time you pick a ball, it's red. The second time you pick a ball, it's red. The third time you pick a ball, it's red. Does it mean that the fourth, fifth time you are going to pick a red ball?
No, I'm actually pick it.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
now okay, next time you are saying okay, all men are not the same.
Yes, that's what I'm putting it to you. If you say that, if you're not saying you cannot like build with a guy, then I feel like you should not even be in a guy's success.
The problem is not about building it with a guy.
So what's the problem?
Will he eventually know it? It's not about see, we've seen people that have built with a guy. It's not a problem. I'm not against it.
Mhm.
Personally, for me, I wouldn't suggest, even to my friends, that you build with a guy.
Mm.
When they call you,
What?
if they call you chop and go, accepted.
Ah,
Tell you like money, accepted. Let's be realistic. Who does not like money? Even in churches, Money, even the Bible said money answers all things. What are you now saying? In this society that we are in, okay, you see a guy of 20 years old that is doing Yahoo Yahoo. Why is he doing Yahoo Yahoo for? Is it not because of money?
So
It's
are you saying he's doing that Yahoo to impress?
yes, because majority of the problem comes from this Yahoo Yahoo. I'm sorry,
Mm.
Yahoo Yahoo of 18. Okay,
If you are
I'll
saying
say
this, that means you are encouraging fraud.
I don't have a problem with so far there is money. Yes.
That's serious. So
It's not about, see, let's be realistic. In this society we are in, they would give reward for the rich before they will recognize the poor. Let's be realistic. I cannot wake up one day and say I don't. If I don't have money, ethics self would worry me. Like sorry,
no.
like
That's
just anyhow your source of income should be just intact. In as much that you are not a thief or just make money.
okay. Now let's do it this way. Viewers, what's your opinion about this particular section of this discussion? Because for me personally, I believe that it can't be all rosy. And if it can't be all rosy, there are times that there are not going to be money in a relationship. And then what do you think? Do you think that if if there's no money, there are times where it gets to point where the man cannot finance the relationship? What's your opinion about about that time? Do you think it's a time for you to opt out as a girl, or do you think it's a time for you to like break up with your girl as a man? Thank you very much. I would like to know your opinion on this section.
You can't do without a man.
Did you just say?
I went to a mixed school,
Mhm,
a boy and a girls school.
mhm,
So I would say the experience was quite okay because at least we were exposed to some things that guys do.
mhm.
Sure, you understand? Compared to those that went to only girls. Sure, you understand? I love you. Yes, men has come.
Why would you say?
Yeah, yes, because you meet them today, then they're expecting you to come to their house tomorrow. But when you build them that same day, they will say, are you a shewo or are you a prostitute?
Okay, now let me put it to you. Why will you be a man you just meet today? You know this thing you just said now, it's a very good. It's because I always have a problem. Now I've met several ladies. The problem is you meet them today, the next day their sub will finish. They don't have sub again. Their food will finish. Or one thing or the other will just just the next day.
Okay,
Now.
you meeting a guy today,
Mm-hmm.
then asking for sub. To me, I find it irritating because I won't do such.
Now, the point I'm going to it is now. You said something I'm trying to use against. You said you meet a guy today, the guy will tell you that you come when I come to my house or you come to my house tomorrow. So you don't have you have a problem with when are you coming to my house tomorrow or when are we going to see or stuff like that. But you don't have a problem like these ladies out there, not you directly, literally. But these ladies out there, they don't have a problem telling the guy that my sub has finished the next day or they don't have sub the next day, or maybe they need to fuel their car, their gas has finished the next day, or one thing or the other. But we have a problem with that. If you have a problem with come to my house the next day, we also have a problem with my sub has finished.
Okay, that's why I said, as a lady, be a lady of standard. At least, I said those are just bare minimums.
Mhm.
At least a normal human being, be a girl or a boy, you need to, as an adult, per se, okay, you need to vent for yourself, your hair. It's not as if a guy cannot do that for you. But at least they're just bare minimum. Even a guy, if a guy suffer, it's just a bare minimum. It's not as if, okay, compared to, okay, now I'm working. I met a guy, you love me, you claim you love me. First thing foremost, rather, what happened to a date? Let's meet out. It might be a sip and paint, hang out. You understand? Even from that date, some will say, okay, from the date you are going to their house to do what? The date is just for us to just know each other, like introduce ourselves, your hobby, your likes, your dislikes.
What do you mean by that? Let me think like money should be a priority. Like the end is money is a priority, obviously.
Yeah.
You can't finance a relationship without
Okay.
a relationship without finance. But like how much, like what's your standard? What's the amount you think a guy should
Basically, I don't think there's a particular amount for a guy to have
mm,
to be in a relationship. All I need is just for
your
you to just
own
my own
opinion?
opinion.
Mm,
All I need is just for the guy to just be financially stable. Like there should be a flow of income
how
steadily.
much?
Like I said, I won't support the motion of how much. Like just be financially stable. Like let money flow steady. Like often.
Can you date a broke person?
No,
Why?
because even it's not as if I'm not dated a broke person. I have, but at the same time they still cheat. Is either you the poor they cheat or I date the rich. they cheat. So it's better for me to cry in a Lamborghini. I think that's fair.
Oh, it's better to cry in a Lamborghini
Yes.
than to. So now, are you saying that you will give this advice to your female child?
Why not?
What?
Yes.
To date the rich?
Yes.
You want you like you. If you have a girl child, what advice or what do you think? Or how do you think you're going to care for that male child?
Can you recap the basic?
For me now, I always tell people that if I have a female child, hmm, that's the beginning of my BP. Because female child are always the prey in every you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And they are easily distracted. So if you ask me, I'll tell you that I don't wish to have a female child rather. Do you get in my hand? So now, as a mother or a mother to be, now if you have a female child, what advice will you give your female child?
So first thing first,
Mm.
according to what you said, I will not agree on a female child
Mhm.
is easily distracted, as you said, because when you look at this generation,
What do you think is one wicked occurrence or one wicked thing you have done to a guy? Like the most wicked thing you have done to a guy that you know you yourself you know that mhm,
okay,
mhm. Like the one went bad gone, the one where you don't say I want to say wicked.
it's not me. I won't say it's bad.
Mhm.
Maybe just like it's just like a talking stage, and you just ghost the person like all of a sudden.
Why do you go sleep
Because I'm not feeling the vibe, so it's normal for me. So from talking stage, at least
That's the thing, that's the point exactly. When you say you're not feeling the person, something must have made you not feel the person. Like at least there's something that made you just left the whole thing. Hmm?
let me say, firstly, like we did not sync in any way. Like I don't see anything, even friendship. I don't see any friendship in that
Uh,
so-called talking stage, whatever that it is. Sure, you understand?
so
So
why were you leading him on when you know that?
it's normal. At least let's say we're just catching cruise now, normal vibing stuff.
Okay.
So
So what's the most wicked thing a guy has ever done to you?
most wicked thing.
This is vice versa.
I don't think a guy has ever done. It's vice versa too.
Mhm.
Before you even do me something, I've already done it. Sorry.
What before you even do me something, you done like what do you
Like, sure you understand. You know when you're talking to
no
a
no no I
guy.
don't understand though. Don't say shit,
No,
I
no,
don't
let's be sincere. You know when you're talking to a guy, it's just a one-way thing.
mm,
Like, it's just 50-50.
mm.
If it's coming from the girl, it might come from the guy. So, Yoruba will say, "Ẹ̀yin yàrá rẹ̀ gúngbè," like, force something.